Yeah, hey, y'all be flossing like the dope, man. Young and getting it, stay whipping up on them chrome things. Ain't a thing, you need some bread, here you go, man. I keep it jumping, I'm stunting just like the dope, man. Yeah, hey, y'all be flossing like the dope, man. 35 to my jeweler for my gold chain. Turning heads, pulling stunts in the slow lane. Hey, it ain't nothing, I'm stunting just like the dope. Hey, y'all be flossing, still had to ride and I'm stunting.
All right, man. We got Lex in the studio. Startup BNT, Startup TV, the Raw Cut. Let's go. All right. Where are you from and where did you grow up at?
I'm originally from Freeport, man. I grew up in Freeport all the way up until 7th grade, and then kind of like towards the middle of 7th grade, we moved to Lake Jackson, and but it's not like I represent one city. I do music. When I rap, I represent all of B-Coutny, so it's not like I just hold down my city and all that. I do it for everybody, man.
All right. You recently released your first mixtape album under Alligator Studios.
Yeah.
That's a B-County label, a local label out of Missouri County. It is hashtag YGFR, or your girlfriend's favorite rapper. How was that, and where did the title come from, and what kind of feedback did you get from the fans?
That mixtape did good, man. I think we did a good job promoting that one. Everybody who bought it, they loved it. I still get a whole bunch of feedback, talking about y'all like this song, that song. But the title pretty much came from when I first started rapping. My friends used to kind of make fun of me, and because it was kind of weird, having your friend rap when we were like in 7th grade, and they're like, "Man, Lex, you can't rap." I was like, "Man, I'm still your girlfriend's favorite rapper." So I just kind of stuck with it and put it in my first. It's my first mixtape, but it's my first official mixtape under a label, but it's my second official mixtape.
Yeah. As an artist yourself?
Yeah.
It's your second mixtape as an artist?
Yeah.
Okay. I seen y'all's commercial on TV. It was on MTV. For those who don't know, the Kill My Vibe show, Don't Kill My Vibe. It was your graduation party, your pre-graduation party. How was the turnout on that, and how did the fans react? And what else do you have planned this summer, music-wise? And
that show, we really didn't do what we wanted to do, like as in turnout-wise. But for the people that were there, we had fun. Everybody who performed, Easy, C4, Bama Baby, we all, I think we all did a good job on performing. The fans liked it. Hopefully for the summer we do some more shows, show face a little bit more, and just kind of have just let the city know we still doing music. We just trying to stay relevant now. Yeah.
They call you Lex. Where'd you get the name from?
That's my childhood nickname. My mom gave me that one, and basically she was like a teacher's aide. And then my friends, they heard her call me Lex, and that's what stuck since like my 3rd grade. Lex. You know what I mean?
I'm sure you've seen about 2 Chainz getting robbed. What do you think about that? As in, what do you think about rappers portraying a role, and then when shit gets thick, they portray a different role? They're, in reality, they portray who they are in reality. What do you think about 2 Chainz getting robbed and,
I don't know, man, because it ain't like 2 Chainz still he ain't in the streets no more. So, I guess he kind of has to watch what he says now in his music, because, anybody, if a gun's pointed at you, you gonna run. But the way you talk about it in your music, people gonna expect you to, man up and try to buck up to him.
Yeah.
So, I understand he ran, but you kind of gotta watch what you say sometimes, because that shit's gonna catch up. But, it's crazy, man. 2 Chainz finally admitted to it though.
Yeah.
He denied it at first, huh?
I don't know if he denied it. He just didn't want to talk about it. He didn't want to talk about it. But it's, you know what I'm saying. Once you're out the streets, man, you don't got ain't no sense in going back if you're providing for your family.
Diddy, Jay-Z, and all them, they been out the streets.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't talk about that street shit no more. They talk about what's really going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You just need to chill out for a little bit.
What's your most influential music artist of any genre growing up as a child and helped you perfect your style that you have now?
You know, I think coming up, I would always have favorite rappers at, you know, different parts of my life and shit. But I think the Houston era really influenced me just because I remember growing up listening to like Nelly and all that, Diddy and all that shit. I ain't really heard nothing from Houston or Texas. So I was like, man, you know, I finally heard, I think it was Still Tipping that kind of set it off for me, that made me want to rap. And then, of course, when B-Coutny music started, that kind of really pushed me to it. I always liked music. It's just I just needed something that really pushed me to it. But it was pretty much like, you know, all the Houston artists, Camilla Terry, Paul Wall, not really Mike Jones. Oh, yeah, 50-50 Twin.
Yeah.
I remember I met him in San Antonio with my cousin. We were at my cousin's apartments, and we were all playing basketball. And my cousin told me, he was like, yeah, he's a rapper. I'm like, hell no. He was out just playing in the apartments playing basketball. So I guess, like, I started listening to all that underground music and just, you know, that really pushed me.
What was talking about B-Coutny, what was the first B-Coutny artist you heard?
The first B-Coutny artist, you know, I'm a young buck. I ain't really heard, like, you know, I guess growing up, well, I guess, like, what started off the first B-Coutny artist I knew of was Go Get a Fam, because they dropped that Freeport's My Home. And after that, you know, I started really getting into all the B-Coutny music and, you know, started learning about Lucky C and, you know, all them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No,
it pretty much started with Go Get a Fam and Lil
Okay.
Cool. You know, they started off with all the young ones, all the new ones that are coming out.
If you turn your truck on right now, you hop in your truck and you turn your iPod on and you turn the radio on to like a CD player or, you know, whatever satellite radio you got, what's on right now? What's in your CD player? What's in your iPod? First song.
Rocco, you ain't even know it.
You ain't
You
even
ain't
know.
even know it. I jam that shit every time I hop in the truck.
What do you think about the Texas music scene right now?
I mean, it's starting to get back, you know. Like, it kind of fell off for a while. I think once Pimp died, it fell off a little bit. But then, you know, we got people like Ellie Dollar, people like Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain, you know, I'm not feeling him too much, but, you know, he holds it down.
Yeah,
he holds it down for
does.
Texas a lot.
Yeah, he does.
Marcus Manchild, I'm real into Marcus Manchild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, Beyonce, she's been holding it down since the beginning. She's pretty much, she's probably the most successful Houston artist that ever came out. You know what I'm saying? But
you know, it's pretty cool seeing it's starting to pick back up with the young artists and all that.
Yeah, I like to see that too. I feel that.
You know, Slim Thug's still doing his thing
Oh
too.
yeah, Slim Thug's forever doing his shit.
Yeah.
He's underground, but he's still getting it. You know what I'm saying? And then being from Missouri County, what do you think about the music scene that's going on here?
Like, same thing with the Houston. It fell down for a little bit, but then, like, you know, everybody's starting to grind. You know, we got people like, you know, BC Squad. We got people like A-Easy, Rico. You know, everybody's starting to, you know, start up ENT. You know, they doing everything. They doing a lot for B-Coutny right now. Doing the mixtape. You know, I think really everybody just need to come together. You know, because there was a lot of beefing.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
I think there needs to be something that.
I mean, it's always gonna be like that though. Anywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? Just like when the Houston music scene popped on, there was beefing that. There was beefing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was talking to RG's my graduation show, and he was saying the same thing. He was like, you know, I show up to every event I can because I'm just trying to show love. You know, I might not fuck with them, but I want them to know that I'm holding it down. You know.
Yeah.
So much respect for that.
All right. Since we're talking about Missouri County and we're talking about all the artists, is there any artists, Missouri County, local, non-local, any artists you want to collaborate with or you're looking forward to collaborating with, you're already collaborating with but nobody knows?
I've been saying this for a while. I just want to collaborate with, like, everybody who's doing something in Missouri County. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of them, they're older than me. A lot of them I came up, you know, seeing grind, and so they're kind of like the OGs to me. So I really want to work with them. Probably somebody I haven't worked with from B-Coutny. Probably got to be, I really ain't worked with RGs and Emerald. And, you know, right now they're doing they're doing a lot right now. So I really want to work with them for my next project. Yeah.
All right. This one's pretty much for the girls, you know what I'm saying? Is there a Miss Lex?
There is a Miss Lex.
Okay.
Yeah. We about a month strong right now.
All right, so
You know what I'm saying?
so for all the ladies out there, it's nothing
Yeah.
definite as of now. It's just, you know, we're selling.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I got a girl right now. She finna bounce tomorrow. She going to Mexico.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Lex is taking ladies. Don't
Yeah.
fuck with him.
Yeah.
Don't be posting on his wall. Don't be liking his pictures.
Yeah.
Don't be poking him. Don't do that shit.
Don't be adding me on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do it. No. Just listen to his music, okay?
Listen to the music. Love it.
All right. On that subject, listen to the music. Where can we find music? Where can we find Lex? Where can we find Lex's music? Social networks. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, I got Facebook. You know, just you can look me up on Facebook, Lex. Reverb Nation, Lex 979. Find me on Twitter, Lex A.K.A. SoundCloud, Lex 979. Instagram. I said Instagram.
No, you ain't saying
Instagram, Lex 979. And find me on YouTube, Lucky Lex Music. That's basically where you can find all my music.
What's that other thing? Vine? What is that?
Oh yeah, I ain't got a Vine.
You have something though, right? Something like that?
I had a Path.
Path, there you
Path. I don't really get on that one.
go. Okay, I don't know what that shit is either.
Path was kind of weird for me.
I was on that Vine shit. I was like, man, this shit's live. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck
I
this
want
is.
Vine.
I was just looking at it. I was like, what the fuck is this? This shit fucking live though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? Any shout outs you got? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and take off. It's the last. This, wrapping it up.
Definitely big shout out to JB, Startup ENT, all the Startup ENT. Shout out to Alligator Studios, Bama, C4, Rob, Black Mexican. You know, everybody in B-Coutny doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to put everything aside, man, and just, you know, all come together and, you know, work together, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it for yourself. Do it for do it for B-Coutny. You know what I mean? Show them what they want to see. That's pretty much it, man.
Definitely.